What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning back in, and today we're going to be reviewing Russell Westbrook's Why Not 0.6. This is my first time reviewing a Russell Westbrook shoe on my channel, and I know some of you guys are interested and intrigued to see what I say about the shoe. I had the Why Not 3s before, but that was like a long time ago, and those weren't too good. They kept slipping off of my feet, and now here I am, like what, 5 years later, or however long it took him to get to the 6s, and we're gonna see how it is. Starting us off, we talk about the sizing and the price, and the sizing, I could recommend you guys to go your true to size. If you're a wide footer, you could probably even go your true to size without having to go up that half size. Because if you guys look at how the shoe is built, the shoe looks built for like a wide footer. Like, look how much space it is from here to this point. And that's why I'm saying I think you guys could go your true to size and wide footers, and as well as people that wear like a normal size, because you do have a good amount of toe room. Now, if you want more snug of a fit, then you can't go down half a size, but I would just tell everybody you can go your true to size. And the price is gonna be a steep price of $150, and me personally, I'm not sure Westbrook shoes are at that caliber to be $150, because like I've said previously before, you don't see too many people in Westbrook shoes. Not more than a KD, a Bron, a Kyrie, you see what I'm saying? So I don't think his shoes are at that price range yet. Moving on to the style, I'm gonna give these a 7 out of 10. Now granted, I like the colorway. I'm not gonna cap to you guys on that. I like the colorway. It's like a light brown, gray, you know, got the little speckles of orange and yellow in them. The designing process of this shoes, I'm not too big a fan of. You have this little mesh material here that I don't really know what it's there for. I mean, real synthetic leathers. The shoe doesn't feel bad, I just don't think it looks good. Like I was telling you guys, it is look like it's built for a wide footer. And this zipper part here, right? I thought it could zip across the whole part of the shoe. So I was trying to do that the whole time, but obviously you guys can see it stops right there, and the zipper only goes from here to there. One thing that's creative about this shoe is, I don't know if you guys can see that, but in the like on the little zipping prongs here, it spells out something and it says something across it. So that's pretty creative and unique. It looks clunky. It doesn't feel like that, but it looks clunky. Styling of the shoe to me is a 7 out of 10. It's just okay. Up next, we have my favorite category, which is the cushion, and I'm gonna give these an 8 out of 10. They use my favorite cushion setup in all of Nike, which is Air Zoom, and I love it and it feels really good. If you guys don't know, certain shoes that have Air Zoom is LeBron 20s, KD 15s, 14s, some of the PGs, I think the PG 6s, no, the PG 5s, excuse me, the PG 5s, and just a few others. If you guys like that cushion setup in those shoes, then again, you're gonna like it in this shoe. One thing I noticed, this shoe does have really good impact force protection. Now, also, it looks heavy, but it's not that heavy. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but nothing to where if you like lightweight type of shoes, it's gonna take you out of your game or anything like that. It just has a little weight to it, but the cushioning in this shoe is really nice, responsive, good impact force protection, something that you guys would mind having. Moving on to the support, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. There is padding inside the tongue, around the ankle bone and the Achilles heel, which is nice. But where the shoe is lackluster in the support is the security around the ankle. I found myself while I was playing in this shoe to have to re-tighten it up, and it just didn't feel like it was strong enough to be held around my ankle. And the fact that this zipper part here has nothing to do with any type of lockdown or any type of security at all. I think it's just on there to be on there. I didn't find the security that I was looking for. So granted, some of you guys, if you do want this shoe, you could go down half a size to maybe have a little bit more lockdown security. Regardless, I think it was built more for wide footers. So if you're a wide footer, I think you are gonna find that security that I can't find, because my foot is more narrow than anything, so I don't think I'll be able to find it in this shoe. But security for my narrow feet, I didn't find it. Last on the list, we have the traction, and I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. They use my arch nemesis in a traction pattern outsole, which is translucent. And man, I'll be telling y'all, man, I'm not too big a fan of translucent outsole. Now the traction pattern in this is herringbone. And one thing I will get the benefit for this traction pattern is laterally, I do feel pretty good. Not gonna hit any squeaks, if not none at all. Moving straight up and down, it's not too bad, but I find very much success moving laterally. But if you guys know, Westbrook kind of plays like that, Euro step. I did find comfort in moving laterally. So playing defense, Euro steps, anything that makes you go side to side, you're gonna find comfort. And I would not recommend that you guys hoop with this outside, because this translucent outsole is definitely gonna weather away on concrete and asphalt. It does attract dust too. I don't know if you guys can see that, the dirt in there. But it kind of fights it too. It's more of a traction pattern for lateral movement. Ending it off with the ranking of the Why Not 6, I'm gonna give this shoe a C rank. From the style alone, I like the colorway like I said, but the whole design pattern I'm just not a fan of. I know Westbrook has a very unique sense of style, but it just doesn't mixed with the style that I like to play with on the court, so I'm gonna have to give it a 7 for that. The cushion is probably my favorite part about the shoe. It uses Air Zoom. I have nothing but good things to say about Air Zoom. Nice, soft, responsive, good impact force protection and all of that. The support was kind of lackluster. You do have padding in the tongue around the ankle bone, Achilles heel, but the security for like a narrow foot, it isn't there. So if you're a wide footer, you know, let me know down in the comments. If you guys buy this shoe, let me know how it is. But it might have more security towards that. And the traction pattern, I am not a fan of them translucent outsoles. The herringbone is not too bad. It does attract some dust, but it's really good moving laterally. I would not recommend you guys use this shoe outside. So that's why I gave it a 7 for that round. So yeah, it's just an okay shoe. That's gonna be the end of this video. As always, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Whoever subscribed, liked, viewed, comment, whatever you guys did, shared it. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm gonna have Chauncey send this out, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.
Got anything you wanna add to it, Chauncey?
What? That's your end intro?
Yeah, just the end intro.
Thank you for guys watching today's video. See you next in today's video. Bye.